Hello all, Bello here. Okay, so today I just want to go over a few things. We're going to do some attacks as well, but we've got the silo going. Actually, we're not going to do some attacks, we're going to do a chest opening. So let's get the silo finished. There we go, perfect. We've got the ARRR starting to be built. It's only a 2-hour build, 3 million gold, 3.6, 3 million I think. Right, also we've got the guild hall going. We've got a bit of training going on in the academy as well. So we accidentally pushed the wrong button. We got the aeronaut going to level 2. So, I mean, we've got the bomber going, we've got the bucks going, the gunners. The juggernaut's trying to catch up from that training from the previous academy. It's got one more to go after this, then it's caught up. I'm not gemming that, no way. Yes, so we've got the guild hall going. That's going to go on a slow. I'm not going to gem that. There's just no point. We've got 2 more workers to get busy as well. Obviously, the ARRR is going to finish in 2 hours. I'll probably try and focus on maybe a ground pounder and a mortar, maybe something like that. Keep a worker 3 for the walls. I don't think there's anything to be done trap-wise. Okay, so yes, there is the legendary traps, so they'll all get maxed out towards the end of maxing this space, because there's no point doing it too early on. The traps are going to cost me a fortune to rearm as well, but we don't care. Right, so we've got all the defences to get through as well. Once the guild hall's done, we're going to jump straight into the observatory and the stonemason. So that's all to be done. The ship's not got to be done, so it's just going to be defences of walls. Anyway, now our silo's done. Let's take a look. That's the right place. That's it, Sib. Right, so we unlocked 15 more shelves. Perfect. Question, does this... I think it does go up to another level. Let's have a look. Yeah, 9 million. And you get another 20 capacity. Why is this not done earlier on in the game? I mean, what is the point getting an end game and then you got like another 35 shelves? You know, 15 from the one I've just done, the level 4, and then to go to level 5 is another 20. That's 35 shelf capacity. Surely it makes sense to make that more upgradable early on in the game. So even if it's like Pirate Hall 9, give them the 15 shelves, and then Pirate Hall 10's the 20 shelves. It's perfect common sense to me. However, that is not how it is in this game. It's Pirate Hall 10 and 11, and then you get the additional 15 and 20 shelves. Let's get on, with the chest opening. There's Sib's rant over with for today. We've done a bit of streaking yesterday, a little bit of streaking today, hence why it's a bit, odd numbers. But let's jump straight into it. Let's see the goodies we're going to get today from these chests. Hopefully it's been worthwhile. So we've got the elegant emeralds coming in. Again, we've got 15 more shelves now to fill up. So that should mean I can do more streaking without having to throw so much materials away, being less wasteful. Let's see how that pans out though through the coming weeks and months. Maybe we'll be complaining in a while. I've not spoke about anything that's in these chests. Seems like there's no BP, it's just a bunch of resources and EP at the moment. I'm going to need EP because, donating to the Pirate Catcher, there's some BP, there's some EP as well. Yeah, to the Pirate Catcher and Training Ground, but also trying to save up for when I do go to Pirate 11, upgrading the Lighthouse, which is going to cost me a lot. I don't know how much, but probably, over 100,000, I would think. Again, there's a bit more BP in this, more EP, a lot of gold coming out in this. But now I have a use for gold, so I don't mind it so much. And there's the exquisite diamond for Blackbeard. We haven't got him. I've got more than enough copper ingot. I was just checking to upgrade McCracken to level 12, I think. Caesar's a level 8 now. I've got enough stuff to get him to level 9. And not enough to get him to level 10. He's a 2 mil, I think, grog upgrade. Or 1.6, something like that. So we will be getting him going up, because as I said in one of the previous episodes, I really need to get Caesar up, because I've heard great things. And using him low level, he's done such great things for me. So we've got one lot of BP in here. We've got a bunch of resources, a little bit too much in my opinion. I don't think there should be 3 lots in a chest. Okay, squid inks, we'll need those for Greenbeard or Sadie the Goat. Probably Greenbeard. 900 BP though, perfect, and a little bit of resources. So I mean that was a bit better for a chest opening. Let's have a look at this one. Gems 2. What's with all the little small gems recently? Where's like the big 100s and 50s and stuff? All these little 2s and 9s. Right, Royal Garnet for Annabelle. We're really not interested in Annabelle at all. She's going to be like last on my list. Cursed Paradox, I think I chucked a bunch out, so we've only got one now, but that's fine. EP and BP, 60,000 gold, not bad. 3 more to go. What we're going to get from these chests, I can't wait. Wow, that's another 750 BP, 250 EP, and some iron ingot. I'm going to need those for Cornelis or Qing Shi, depends which way I want to go. I think I'm still a few more glittering amethysts away for Cornelis, so he's still level 10 at the moment. Wow, that's a lot of resources. Well, not a lot, but it's 3 lots of resources again. 75,000 grog, 1200 EP. My God. A bit stunned there what to say. Wow, thank you very much for that. That's going to go towards funding a few things. Let's see what we're going to get from this final freeboots chest. There's the copper ingot. There's 2 lots for... Maybe that means this Friday. Maybe that means we're getting Blackbeard. We're getting a lot of stuff for Blackbeard, ladies and gentlemen. He's a banned word in my guild. I've got visitors, and why is Blackbeard not allowed? Because Sib's not got him. I sound like a spoiled child, but never mind, it's all in fun. 700 BP, perfect. Corsair's chest. Let's see what we're going to get from this one. Hopefully something juicy. Gems, 5. Come on, guys, a little bit friendlier than that. Crocodile Tears, we must be getting closer to doing something for Black Bart. No, actually, did we spend all the Crocodile Tears before? I think so. Majestic Rubies, too many levels away, too much BP away for Qing Shi needing those. Chartreuse, always welcomed. Bit of grog, and the 5 gems there. What if I got like 7 gems this episode? Something crazy like that. Marauder's chest, our final chest. Let's see what we can get. Go Knowles! Yes, 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 yes. I think I was a few away for Qing Shi. We're going to check that now, and then we're going to end the episode. So we've got some BP, that's 105, 110,000 gold. Not bad. 5 Majestic Rubies, and Majestic Rubies are coming out today. And there's 8 Golden Idols, 550 BP, lovely. Can't think how much BP I've got this episode. Maybe, see, I'm not 50 odd, I bet 10,000, I think, somewhere around now. Maybe, could be wrong. Let's collect those. Let's quickly check for our Legendary Pirates. Then, as I said, we'll end the episode. Just a few that's on my mind, on the forefront. So Cornelis, let's quickly check him. How many do we need? 6 more. Okay, we'll get that eventually. Let's go along to Greenbeard. I want to check Greenbeard. Squid Inks. So we've got enough for him. Come on, hold the finger down. So we've got 32. That'd be 12 for the next one. We'd be 10 shy on now. The Atlantean Aquamarine. How close are we to this? 5 away. Man, oh man. And 5,000 BP. It's going to hurt. But the Mort Massacres will go up. And then eventually, when we do get enough stuff, we can start concentrating on his toughness and damage. Because he's already pretty quick for the attack. And he does decent damage. Caesar. As I said, we've got enough. 1.6, sorry. Yes, I like a little bit more of a gap for grog. I don't want 600,000 sitting in my pocket. I'd rather be sitting on like a mil or something additional. So we've got 20 of the gunpowders. So it's 2 more than we actually need. But then that leaves us need another 18 for level 10. And then it's on to the mystical opals, or mystic opals. Can never remember if it's mystic. Yeah, mystical. There we go. And then obviously a ton more of gunpowders. That is cool. We'll get him leveled up because very interesting. Let's skip past JDB. I do use her. I've been using her this morning for Boogu. Right, okay, so that's training now. We have... Yeah, wow, we've got loads. We need 16 more there. It's just another 6 more there. Okay. And then we will have enough, I think, maybe. Yes, we'll have enough. Once we get those crocodile tears to get him to 21, potentially 22. So, you know, we've got some work to do. It's 30,000 BP, might as well go for it, because we've got a good while before we go to Pirate Hall 11. We'll just have to sit there and keep farming. So that was Black Bart. Sadie, no way. Mac McCracken, I mentioned. So we've got the 24 copper ingot there. We've got 30 actually, so we've got more than enough there to get him up to level 12. So, I mean, the LPs are slowly moving along. Tinto's going up towards 16. We're a mile away from him. Ching Shi. There she is. Perfect. The beautiful lady. There she is. There is my beaut. So she'll be going up to 21. Don't need any BP for that. 22, you can see there. I'm going to have to use that on her rather than Cornelius, I think. So Cornelius might have to wait on the back burner, because if we get 8 more, that means we can get up to 23, and then obviously 24 is, well, it's not going to happen for a good while, but if we can get up to 23, I'd be really, really chuffed with that. So that's quite a bit more damage. It's 130 more damage just on them 2 levels alone. That is going to be, you know, big damage. Look at 460. Wow. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this chest opening episode, and the little rant and rambling. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.